So as you guys might notice, I don't really put random cars on the channel too often. There's a lot of sick builds in the area, but I'm not really a car review channel. That's not really what I do. But one of my good friends is finishing up one of his builds. He's bringing it down tonight from New York to get it tuned by Jamie Marsh down the road. And he's gonna stop by real quick and we're gonna check it out. It's really fitting to what we've had going on here the last couple of weeks. And I think you guys will really enjoy it. It's a really, really badass build. And honestly, I just want to see it in person. So he's gonna be here in a few minutes. We're gonna run through it, check it out. Maybe see a couple dyno pulls because this thing should make some jam. And then later on, I got a special surprise for a little something that I think really deserves it. Well, would you look in here, the ghost boy himself.
I was just about to start vlogging myself.
I'm too eager to see this thing.
Oh man,
There she is, boys.
ah, man.
Best part. Come on, get in there.
You got a little flight?
It's a teaser.
Just stay away from it.
What do you think of the right-hand drive?
Oh man, it is so weird. So I happened to build a right-hand drive car, all-wheel drive for the first time.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
So yeah, this is like it's a whole new world just sitting right here.
All right, guys. So as you can see, we just gave it away. It's a right-hand drive, all-wheel drive Civic. So this is an EG hatch. The reason why I want to show you guys this one is because I know a lot of you guys were disappointed that I wasn't gonna do an all-wheel drive setup or a K-Series swap. It's K-Series, surprise. And this is literally the perfect example of how I would have done it if I were going to do it. Like this thing's so cool.
TSX stock motor, 62, 66.
What do you mean stock motor? Is it stock bottom end?
Fully stock.
Like stock head?
Stock, no springs, no retainers, no cams, no pistons, no rods, no sleeves.
What are you trying to do here, kid?
I'm trying to give away a car that someone can replace the motor easily.
No, the strength of the stock engine is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, why touch it?
Yeah. That's why when you called me about your Drift Civic, I was like, okay, he's gonna go with a K, but he went with the other K. And
not as cool, but you know,
nah,
you know the vibes.
You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing.
Damn, just look at this. Everything's shiny, brand new.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed it. It was 24, right? K24.
Yeah, so it's a JDM TSX motor, full long block. All I have in it is a ported 4-piston oil pump.
Okay.
And
which is the must-do of it.
Absolutely, because the K24s come with the mechanical oil pump.
Okay.
With the balancer shafts and all that, and then you really can't rev the car past $8,000.
Oh, that's no fun, dude. It's a Honda.
Yeah, nah, it needs to go past 9. So.
Damn, that's a big turbo for a stock block. So what are you thinking? 600?
Yeah, I want to make 600. I want to do something cool. But this is a giveaway car. We're gonna change someone's life with this car.
Can I legally enter this thing?
Nah, yeah, you're good.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I'll buy a couple t-shirts. Goddamn, this thing is so cool.
Yeah, man. Check it out.
And you coined this one what, lefty?
Lefty, yeah, because my friend's real name, I actually lost a $50 bet on it too. I was like, when I first met him, he's like, my name is Lefty. I'm like, all right, cool. So I got cool with him after a while. I was like, all right, what's your real name? He's like, no, Lefty. I'm like, nah. He goes, yo, bet me $50. I'll show you my ID.
Okay.
Dude pulled out his ID. His name is...
Yeah, what nationality is Lefty?
Dominican.
Okay, there you go.
So it was cool to like name a right-hand drive car Lefty.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, it's just weird. And
so oh wow, check this thing out. Nice and simple. The sparkles, everything nice and fresh. I'm so happy you have full interior up front.
Yeah.
It does so much.
Yeah.
It's worth the wait.
Yeah.
I know you're a street racer, but it's worth the wait.
Absolutely. Yeah. Everyone knows me for that. And I was just like, let me build a car that will be super unique, change your life, and at the same time you could still drive it every day. Yeah.
Wow, this thing is so beautiful. You're a Honda guy at heart. What do you think of this thing?
Nah, I love this car, man. Me and Trappy, we watch every episode, and we're just like, we're dumbfounded on how you're getting it done.
Yo, I can't wait for one of you guys, both of you guys, to drive this thing, because you've driven more Hondas than anyone I can ever imagine.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I can't wait until it's gonna be weird, right? To just like, come out. It's crazy to see a Civic do that. It's nuts, man. You did a great job.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You killed this.
So as you guys have noticed, the rear end of the Civic has probably been like the biggest hurdle of the whole project. We've had to cut everything, remake it just hasn't wanted to fit at all. This is cool because I want to show you the option that we were kind of originally planning on going with, that basically utilizes most of the factory stuff.
So it's an FCS race bolt-on kit. So there's no fabrication needed.
Well, that would be nice.
Yeah, simply just, you know, 14s and 17s.
Yo, why are these diffs the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life?
Yeah, so it's out of the 88 Wago, and I don't know what it is with this Honda World, but the Wago stuff is.
Don't people put like 1,000 horsepower to those things?
Yeah, and they hold. I mean, that rear diff that you see right there, not that exact one, but on another car, it went 760s.
look how small this thing is.
Yeah.
Come on, there we go.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so small. It's like the size of like my fist. This is basically a brace that bolts from frame rail to frame rail, creates a mount for the diff, and it just replaces the trailing arms and knuckles, and you're basically rear-wheel drive. Or in this case, all-wheel drive. So obviously that would have been nice and would have saved us a lot of time, but it's just not the heart of the build. It needed 240SX rear subframe, and it got it. So I'm happy we went with our route, but this is definitely a really cool option. Yo, so Jay, what's the actual number?
Oh, don't let this guy guess, man. You know, he gets it on the button every time.
All right, we'll see. All right, guys, so Aki's went to the diner. We're gonna head down there soon and get a couple clips of it finally making some jam, because I'm excited to see what it makes. But I hate that I didn't mention it earlier, but Aki actually does have a YouTube channel. It's Keep Gunnin. I'll put the link in the description. Check it out. You can see the whole build on there and many other cars that he's done. And of course, like we said before, he's actually gonna be giving the car away, which is huge. I'm gonna buy a couple t-shirts because I wanna win that thing. That thing's really badass. And of course, I mean, it's really exactly everything I would wanna build when it comes to a Honda. But now it is time to share my big surprise for the day, because I'm so excited, right, Chip? Be excited for me. Thanks, man. You're so excited. So, of course, I had to buy the fair lady a little treat because she deserves it. So it's been sitting here dusty, hasn't been touched for a long time, and I think it's time to finally get some motivation on it. So, I know these are the last things I should have bought right now, but I sold the wheels off the car a couple months ago, if you guys noticed. It's been sitting on like random wheels, and I've been waiting for the perfect set to pop up because I wanted to change it. And the wheels I originally wanted for this car, my dream wheels for it, popped up, and I was so excited. I literally ran there this morning and picked them up. And they are Worker Clip 05s. Woo! Look how good these things are.
Very nice.
Nothing gets more like old school Japanese styling than 05s.
Work, blitz, equip.
Yeah, you're screwing this
No, yeah,
up.
no, they're hot. They're polished. They're brand new, pretty much brand new lips.
Realistically, these are probably the nicest
Quality
finish
yeah.
wheels you bought.
I mean, look at the
ever,
faces.
aside from brand new wheels.
Like hot pearl with flake.
Oh, they're
fresh lip.
So good.
It's gonna pop on the Black Sea. Everyone wear your glasses when you see it, because that boy's shining.
These are basically the same specs as the wheels on the Red Z, so I know they're gonna fit great. It's kind of hard to find wheels that fit up front in the Zs just because the brakes are so intrusive. So like, these are 18 by 9.5, 18 by 10.5, and I think the offsets are around plus 22 to plus 25, which is just the magic number for these things. So,
You need these to look at those.
oh shit, okay, thank you, my eyes were hurting. But yeah, I know the wheels were the last thing I needed to buy for this car right now, but I put the money off to the side specifically from the old wheels, and I had to do it. I'm gonna stop talking, I'm too excited. Let's test them and see how they actually look on this thing.
Get the jack, Jip.
Who's Jack?
You're Jip.
Yep.
Where's Jack?
Oh, how do they look? How do they look?
Fire.
It like looks too, so the car is absolutely filthy. So it's bad timing. The wheel looks way too clean on here.
Can I get with a microfiber job? Well, that did a lot.
I just washed it. rotor.
Clears.
All right, I have brand new grown slotted rotors for this thing. I think they need to go on ASAP. Spacer. Oh no, we're good.
Gucci bean?
Gucci bean. Oh, I'm so happy right now, dude. You have literally no. This car means so much to me. As much as you guys don't think it does mean a lot to me. And it's just been like seeing it with like mismatched wheels has left my heart sore. Now, realistically, like this thing's gonna come out strong in the spring. Don't worry. It's just obviously not the top priority right now because Nissan's been pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I gotta like wash it real quick. This thing's so dirty.
That is just what it needed. Does that get you motivated?
Oh, I love it. Hell yeah. Look at the fitment right here. This thing needs a good wash and a good color correction, and then she's ready to party. Oh.
And a front bumper, and blend the two fenders, and that piece, and the hood, and
Yeah, you're right. Spring's gonna be great. So the wheels are on and they look absolutely amazing. They're everything I thought they would be. Now, this isn't a move for content. I really don't care. I didn't even want to show these on camera, to tell you the truth. This is just something for me. I've wanted these wheels since the day I got this car. But guys, don't kill me too hard in the comments, because I know yes, I should put money in other places in the car, but I just sold the wheels, used that money to get these, and it just worked out perfectly. So, because this is just a big deal for me. I'm excited. So, be excited for me. But let's head to the dyno and see how the all-wheel drive Civic's doing, because I'm really excited to see what this stock K-Series can handle. So they've been on the dyno for like an hour now, so they probably did a couple pulls already. Hopefully it's all going smoothly. How are we looking, Chappie?
We looking good, baby.
We looking good?
Yeah.
Come on, why you
I'm going 430 off the gate, and then after fucking Jamie pins the fuel pumps, it'll go like 564.
Okay, you got a little nervous, get that stern face on, but that's just the game face.
Nah, that's game face.
Okay.
Make like 450.
You guys make a hit yet?
Oh no, not yet.
Not yet. All right. Remember, guys, completely stock K24 with a 6266 on ethanol.
On ethanol, the best fuel, best pump fuel ever, man.
And we don't know what the wastegate's at. Is you thinking it's 14 or 7?
We're back on.
We're live. All right, let's see what we got here. We're in rod territory, so we got to be careful.
Yeah, definitely rod area.
Sounded good, nothing slipping. Let's see how much boost that was. Whoa. Yo, am I reading that number? That's not right. There's no way that's right. 635, there's no way. First clean.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
How much boost was that?
I can't even say.
Alright, first full clean pass makes 635 horsepower on a completely stock K-Series. And I can only imagine that was around 20-something pounds of boost, which is just mind-boggling. It's a stock NA engine. Just look at that curve. Alright, let's go home. Lucky, I should have put a real K-Series in my car.
Yo, bro, what was your bet? 5?
I said I was keeping it conservative.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw Jamie's face, and then this happens.
22 pounds.
Oh, so it was 22.
Movement.
22
pounds.
Yo, I'm not even gonna make that much power on my 6-cylinder with that much boost. Oh my god.
Leave it alone. Leave it
That's
alone.
it.
All-wheel drive.
All right, boys, so they got a couple more pulls on the dyno. Fine tune it in. They might make some more power. It's definitely capable. I don't know if they want to push the limits of the stock motor, because it made quite a bit. But I hope you guys like checking out that car today. It's definitely a really cool piece. And if you want the chance of winning it, go to Aki's channel and check it out. But I'm tired. I'm going to go home. We got a lot of work to do tomorrow, because tomorrow the game plan is to get my Civic on the ground under its own suspension and weight for the very first time, which is just like huge. So we're going to end it there. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and see you guys tomorrow.
I'm cold-hearted and broke, I cold-started and choke. I grow part with my soul, the vote harder to grow. I know why, hey, I know why, hey, yeah. I'm cold-hearted and broke, I cold-started and choke. I grow part with my soul, the vote harder to grow. I know why.